we're mic'd up too, so I don't have to scream. Out here. Busiest areas to ride at. We're just surveillancing today in recons. Gee, somebody smashed some shit up right there. Let me fix this.
Wait.
We are waiting. Also suffocating while I wait.
Wait.
What's up, 2 followers? How you doing, Starfox here? Just doing, we're not really doing surveillance and recons. We're just rolling through here. Look at it this way, if we get hit, it happens on live stream, right? It's all good. It's not much of a fight for the insurance companies if Starfox gets ran over and survives. Yeah, it's windy as fuck today too, so hopefully that nice mic that we got is blocking the wind. I'm gonna pick up a 40 and we are gonna chug a 40 right on live stream and no, I'm playing. I'm thinking about it because I see some other streamers, I ain't naming names, that drink and drive and fucking smoke and all that shit. Nothing happens to them. So if they're allowed to do it, maybe I can get away with it. Plus, I don't think I'd really ride that drunk if I was like, you know what I mean? But I'm just playing, guys. Don't ride drunk. That's when you get brave and go fast, and then like you don't see the car pulling out because they don't see you, and then you're pancaked, and not in a good way. And I apologize if that wind is fucking kicking because it is blowing from this side right now, coming from the south. And I'm not a meteorologist, but it feels like it's like at least a few miles an hour. We can shoot through neighborhoods too. I don't really like going through neighborhoods though. Fuck it, we'll just fast track all the way down here. Hopefully we don't get killed. Not much for riding on the streets. Not because it's just drivers and shit, you know? Other drivers. But we can. Ride right down the line. This will save us some time. Because as you can see, there's no fucking sidewalk at all. I don't do this too often. We're hitting 25 miles an hour. Gotta say, it feels good. There you guys, I was wondering what was taking so long for him to pass. This isn't bad, shit. We can make it all the way to downtown if I just ride on the streets. 28 miles an hour. That's the fastest you're allowed to legally go, technically, with the e-bike laws. But don't think I have an eyeball to Suron, because I'm sure if there's anywhere you can ride a Suron and not get in trouble, it's Mays, Kansas. Yeah, damn, we're making distance here. It beats like riding on the fucking sidewalk. But like I said, I'm a little hesitant of riding on like right now it's not bad. But sometimes it can get really fucking bad. Up and down Mays Road and around here. All right. Let's go in here and check this out. A little sightseeing with Starfox. We'll go off this thing, it looks fun. That was fun. It's a pizza ranch here. I think it's okay. Honestly, it's okay. Especially like, don't go to buffets when it's like this time, because try to go when it's around lunch and you'll get fresh buffets. I don't even know if I could ride on this shit, but why not? Starfox breaks it. Oh wait, sorry. We'll go into another dimension. I can't go behind poles and shit. It's fucking hard to explain, but I'm not doing that. Here's a Vapor 100 I used to go to and get like edibles and smoke. And then like one of their stores got busted and they all stopped carrying THCA. I don't understand why. But I stopped going there before because when I went right wing, there were some people there that were like, when I was debating leaving Antifa, because I just got fucked over, I was like, I don't know. And they were like, yeah, you should go to go knock out Mr. Bass in New York so you can go viral and shit. I ended up going instead to the protests. When I went to the protest, it wasn't too bad. These cars, it's like never ending. The white car, it's like they don't even know what they want to do. That's why I hate fucking. What are they stopping in the middle of the fucking road for? And I can't see any cars over there. So what we can do is this. We'll just ride like we're in the street and do a left-hand signal right through here. Mary Trust Bank. This is where they put card skimmers, steal people's information. You can also jackpot ATMs pretty easily because they run like old Windows shit, like Windows XP or Windows 98. And since there's no security updates, that's how that's done. But we can't talk about that too much because, yeah, I could have unlimited cash if I wanted. I'm not like that. There's things you can do and there's things you shouldn't do. You know? But anyway, keep rolling up through here. It says something in the chat. Hold on, guys. Let me go over here by One Sonic. Get it? One Sonic? You probably don't get it. Look up One Sonic on YouTube if you want to get what I mean. Cannot use a chat. Please check network connection. Motherfucker, dude. I'm about to go to Verizon on live stream and ask him what the fuck is going on, bro. Sometimes I get suspicious that they're jealous because they was talking shit one time. And that they're fucking with my account to try to fuck up my live streams. But you know that's a serious crime if you did that. But let me kill the chat. And then I'm going to try to bring it back. Or I'm going to bring it back. There's the chat. There, the chat's back. I'll say that QR code does work if you want to scan it. If you don't want to scan it, then fuck you. It's all good. I'll continue going over here. Alright. Then you put the visor down because you can't see shit. Stream elements is up. Good. This is where the sidewalk is. They'll just go on the grass for now. It's a little bumpy. Why don't they put a fucking sidewalk on this side? Let's get over to this fucking concrete here. As long as you keep moving, they can't trespass you, but I don't think anybody's gonna try to trespass us anyway. It's like it's really nice out, and like I have a bad tendency of charging this e-bike battery and letting it sit in the house and never use it because I don't know, I'm like, But when I do that, it's not good on the battery, so you always want to get the battery out and you know, ride around and juice it. Only thing I like about e-bikes here, you just bounce over everything. We're going back on the road though. Alright. I don't know why it feels illegal to ride on the road, but it's not. I wonder how they pulled us over. How the fuck does that work? License and registration. We're not required to have insurance, but called up Progressive and made sure that it wasn't fucked up. Let's check this church out right here. Good Shepherd Epicostal. Hey, you guys are inside of the dark web chat. There's tags. Remember, guys, I am a Satanist. And there's two things that I'm mad at. Gay people and God, so it's not a very good mix. We're not going to do nothing, though. We're just riding through. It's a playground. The pastor's a woman, or it's a black guy, actually. Yeah, I've done a little research. Who's going to yap? Are you guys going to snitch on us if we go to this church? Just go in and sit in and listen to all the gay people talk about how much they love God. 1990, after the death. Well, they take care of their fucking fresh blacktop laid. Or, not blacktop, it's like a sealant. And then, like, they go through and squeegee it. Yeah, I've done a few jobs in my life. And then they just go over and paint the markers. And we got another church here. Methodist church. churches everywhere. It's like, what do you do here? You worship sports, you worship God, not me. I don't worship either one of them. You worship sports, you worship God, and you get drunk, and you go out to 12 o'clock. It's a great crowd to go hang out with. If you guys got something you want to prove, go out there after midnight. Probably be shot just for being out fast, like curfew or something. There's no curfew though. We're just exploring now. Like, I'm not doing shit. Waiting for these cars to pass. We actually need to get on the other side of the street. That doesn't look easy for me. We got a break coming on this side. I think I have an idea. Get into the street. I have no idea where that fucking car is behind me, so we're gonna get into this thing. It's a little dangerous, but hopefully their assholes aren't puckering too much. There's not a lot of adrenaline out here, guys. People have a tendency to fucking be very fuck around and find out type. Like yesterday I was at the wash and I was just washing my car and I just started in this, I'm not gonna say what and what, but this person in a car, were they black? Yeah, they were black. One was black and one was nerdy white. Like extremely fucking nerdy. One of those like angry nerds, you know, you see them at the protests with their 4 eyes and there's, you know, but fucking, yeah, there's 2 of them, and like they decide to like fucking point at me and laugh, and then they fucking proceed to park their fucking shit ass BMW really close to my Camaro. So I threw up white power at them, and they didn't laugh anymore. In fact, they stopped laughing. Then I was like, are we gonna have to go and do some crazy shit? But no, they just they were really weirded out by it, and I'm glad, because then I started doing a little bit of like boot walking, stomping, you know, but very lightly. And it became very uncomfortable for them, like very uncomfortable. And then I started laughing. And then I revved my car up a whole bunch of times. By then, like a whole bunch of rednecks had showed up. So they didn't feel in their zone anymore. You know what I mean? Like, it's always like, Starfox is always against one person against everybody, you know? And I'm getting pretty good at fucking figuring out psychological ways to destroy people. They're really fucked up, but I think one of the books, I show you all the books I have. Got like 25 intelligence books, and all they do is teach you how to kill, spy, do clandestine shit, even anarchist stuff in there. But it's fucking what I'm interested in, you know? Really can't do much about that. We probably should have went, fuck it, we'll go this way. I was gonna tell you about a human trafficking thing over there, but like we can go this way, I think, so it's all good. It is beautiful out here. Really nice. So we can go up this way. Yeah, I think I can get up this way. I lost my wallet once at Casey's, and it's funny. It's not funny, but guess who found my wallet? Somebody from the Army. And then they had me go and meet a first sergeant. He's at the recruiting office up here. Like I said, it's weird, because I'm not... I don't know, the Army stuff, I serve with everyone, so it's different, but the civilian side, man, everybody's so fucking weird. But yeah, there's a Army recruiting right there. It's probably like, but yeah, when I lost my wallet, they gave my wallet back here. It was a first sergeant. But yeah, join the Army, guys. You've been 2 years of your fucking life, dude. Come on, ain't nothing. You want to learn how to fucking shoot, loot, and communicate? Don't know how to fucking shoot guns, make defensive positions. I mean, it's fucking free government training to be a killer, and you guys are just sitting there on your asses like, I don't want to do nothing. I don't want to fight nobody else's war. It's all of our wars, actually. Because if they fuck up there in DC, then we're all fucked, you know? I don't regret war at all. Fucking... The only thing I regret is seeing the world different when you come home. But, you know, this... Oh, wait, the human trafficking stuff. Sorry, I forgot. I went right past it. I think it's right here. Armed Forces Career Center. Hopefully they don't call the cops on me. I don't think they would. call the cops. They'd be like, oh yeah, that guy's a streamer. We have his card. Yeah, this was the old, it was an old buffet place. And that wind is fucking just kicking like fucking astounding today, bro. But yeah, this is the old hometown buffet, I think. And it was a great place to eat. Really good food. They even had crab legs. I loved it. And then I found out all like the people that were working there were involved in human trafficking, and the people that they were like holding their passports. It was in the news. It was fucking crazy. So they ended up shutting it all down. So they lost a good restaurant, but it just goes to show you find a place you like, you never know what the fuck is going on in there. There's always a crime element everywhere, guys. Even in places like this is a crime element. It's like white collar crime levels out here. But white collar crime is crazy, but they're more dangerous than fucking like low level like gangbangers and stuff. And the reason why white collar crime is more dangerous, like the people are fucking smart. They know how to manipulate. They know how to psychologically trigger you. They know basically how to do anything. And not to mention the money they bring in, they can just afford to have somebody like put a hit on you or something like that, you know? There's a lot of desperate people out there that do something for nothing or something for a little bit of change, but that's what it's like. Why did I go this way? We gotta go all the fucking way over there. Mainly, but fucking now that that's done, we could have went to Port Shop Park, but I was like, fuck it. I don't go there too much. When it starts getting nicer, I'll probably be more frequent up there. We'll go over there and grill robot and shit. But we'll see what happens. This is the golf course right here. That's pretty cool. But yeah, they got a lot of golf courses out here. This is kind of like the kind of neighborhood I'm trying to maybe settle in. But I don't know how it's going to work if like Bella or I'm not going to mention names, but people like actually come to like, not stay forever, but stay for like a week streaming and then they can go back where they came from, you know? Because I can't do that old mansion shit, dude. I go crazy if I fucking had to listen to TTS all night and people getting drunk. I love streaming, but like this isn't a knock to NYC at all because I love them, but it gets tiring, I guess, when you're watching like a streamer who's like getting wasted. As soon as they wake up, start chugging vodka, and then by fucking, you know, they're still going late at night, and then they sleep for like an hour and just wake up and do it again. I'm like, fuck that shit, dude. Fuck that shit, man. We're getting a lot of wind here. I apologize. Treetop. I gotta tell you, woo-hoo. I was at the gas station a couple weeks ago, or maybe it was like 3 weeks ago, and I was picking up water. And fucking, this guy was like, hey, you're that streamer guy. And I'm like, yeah. And then I knew this was gonna happen, but then I just started giving my channel to fucking everybody. I didn't care. And I don't do improv, but we are working on a Sinister Street show that's gonna be fucking scary. I got some shit that I found some script. I didn't find scripts, but AI's helping me like kind of organize it to be. You drive by all aggressive or like an asshole. You pretty much dox your shitty behavior in your plate. So it's kind of like, yeah. This is fucking nice, yeah. Neighborhood like this would be pretty cool to live in. It wouldn't be so. No outlet. It wouldn't be that scary. Surveillance camera. They got cameras up anyway, so yeah, it's all good. Just call me a riding surveillance camera, practically. You know what I mean, guys? And thank you for the 3 people in. Let's not get attacked by those geese. They may look harmless and act like they're gonna run away, but you piss them off, they will fucking jump you worse than some motherfucking gangbangers, bro. Don't fuck with the geese here. This little girl that got attacked like fucking last year, man. They probably like, there's a black dude running through the neighborhood, but I don't think people are like that though. So it's all good. Looks like we're gonna pass this person. We're already catching up with them. E-bikes are where it's at. I don't like freaking regular bikes. Like a car. See if we can catch him. We should upgrade a motor. There's a way to jack and beef this thing up in the engine. Doesn't cost too much either. But theoretically, we'd have to have fenders, and it'd probably kick us out to like I don't know. Theoretically, 45 miles an hour. Which I think if you can hit 40 miles an hour while you're out e-biking, you're good. This feels great. Having the wind in your locking security, that means that they must be good. So call that place up if you need some locks or security. I think we're doing a giant donut. Fuck. That means we just wasted battery and we're in 21st Street, right? Yeah, it's 21st Street. I don't want to go back on 21st Street. But there's bullshit behavior. They shut it down, or that person will get so many violations and charges racked up, and they won't. I don't know if they kick you out of the neighborhood, but I think they can kick you out of the neighborhood if you just straight up say fuck the rules. So, all right, I know where we're at now. So yeah, we did miles, and we rode on the road today. So freaking awesome. And I'm finally getting some vitamin D, dude. Finally. I'm taking like vitamin D supplements, and I just started taking magnesium too. They're all gummies. That with fish oil, and then just because doing the 1.2, get up and go to the gym, and didn't have. I mean, I still had anxiety, but I didn't have like fucking anxiety where I was like, I felt like I was dying. That is just insane. So fucking. That's getting fixed with the exercise. But yeah, plan is to cut down on weight, do cardio for about a month straight, and then we'll start busting it into lighter weights. And that's going to be to build toned muscle, look cut or get cut, as they say. So we're straying away from like bread, a lot of oatmeal, mainly oatmeal and shredded wheat is where it's at. With sugar, and I know you're like, oh, shredded wheat has sugar, but my body handles it fine, and then on the weekends you eat whatever you want, stick to like chicken and vegetables, stuff like that. I'm not gonna piss these guys off, because I don't want to be known for fucking just like fuck the rules, especially if I'm gonna try to get a house out here. But I think people would love to have me as neighbors, because I don't fucking shit where I sleep. That's the main thing. People that shit where they sleep are stupid as fuck. If people shit where they sleep, that means they have no regard or no fucking anything for anything. We're gonna go through this mess. Thank you. We're getting wet. We're getting wet. But yeah, don't if you live by people who shit where they sleep, the neighborhood's already gone. Just fucking leave. But like I said, with HOA, that shit ain't happening. Uh-oh, our battery's smoking. It must have got wet. No, I'm playing. Let's keep going down here. There's 2 quick trips down here, and I love both of them. I stopped going to the one by the high school because I used to go there because I used to live closer to it. So that would be my to-go place. But now I moved further away. My to-go places are these other quick trips. There's people that know me there. Like, I give my channel out to people at the quick trips, a lot of them. Like I said, I don't really care. Not caring can be kind of like liberating at times. Very liberating. Just say what's on your mind. So when I do those streams, they get really bad sometimes. I'm venting about shit that literally pisses me off. Like I brought up that car wash thing where I threw up white power. And they kind of like, they didn't know what to fucking think about it. But like I said, I don't provoke shit. So it's like, some people left comments saying, oh, you're just a joke. Everybody laughs at you. And I'm like, yeah, but you're still commenting on my channel and tell me stuff, So you're taking time out of your day, so which means you're watching me. So, I mean, if they're watching, if you got people that don't like you, that are calling you a joke, but yet they still tune in, I'm the one using you for content then. I mean, shit. Get some water. So I'm not going through that shit. And there's sidewalks out here too. That's what I like. They really need a sidewalk the fucking other side of 21st Street. That's really annoying. I mean, people would ride a hell of a lot more if you did that. So friggin', that's just what I think anyway. So yeah. We'll come up through here. Looks like we are going to pass by the high school, but I don't think they're out, so we shouldn't have a bunch of traffic. Fucking squirrel, don't even try to run in front of the bike. I do brake for animals, but sometimes the motherfucking animals almost kill me trying to avoid hitting them. Like I got a cat, and sometimes when I bust out the food, the cat's all like meow, 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 right? And then fucking like I try to step over the cat, and it runs right where I'm trying to put my foot to avoid stepping on the cat. So then when it does that, I literally fucking I almost fall over, dude. So you ever try to like avoid stepping on a cat and almost falling over? The squirrels out here are kind of like that too, so just be careful. I'm down about 9.6 miles since the stream started. Well, actually more than that, because 2 of the miles equipment that I needed, so I had to go back and grab it. Then when I went back and grabbed it and came back, I was like, oh, well, you just wasted a little bit of power. But these bikes, the more you ride them, I feel hooked on this, and I'm gonna have to take it in today and fix it, like in the house. While you're riding and save. What's that squirrel doing? See what I fucking mean, bro? See what I mean? They're setting us up, dude. I thought it was the blacks after me. Now the squirrels are fucking after me. Fuck my life, bro. Fuck my life. Oh, there's a Mormon temple right there. I've been in there. I got scared when they took me down to the... It looked like, dude... It scared me because the baptism place looked kind of like a slaughterhouse, like the way it's set up. I know it's set up to like for water, but my brain was just like, all I can image is like people getting cut up and sacrificed inside of there. So I didn't go back, but I was gonna take them out to eat, but then I was like, fuck it. So I just cut contact and they stopped coming by. I gave them a chance, I guess, but it didn't fit for me. It definitely did not fit for me. It's kind of cool. It looks like Scorpion's gonna pop out of there from the fucking Mortal Kombat 1. The original. Scorpion, get over here. We are going uphill. Keep ducking on this. I see grass cut. Somebody's out here. I love the smell of cut grass, dude. That's how you know spring's on the way. Fuck all the groundhog shit. No offense to the groundhog, but it's when you start smelling cut grass, that's when you know it's getting nice out and winter is over. Besides, I'm sure the groundhog doesn't appreciate being wrapped up in some bullshit ritual where it has to see it's in the shadow or it doesn't. It's like, I don't want no part of this fucking black magic shit, and obviously it didn't work. But yeah, be careful with magic though, guys. Black magic is extremely fucking real. And if you don't know what you're doing, you end up really fucking yourself forever. This is stuff that they used to practice during the Bible days that had God destroying entire fucking civilizations over. But anyway, even the Bible's like, wait a minute. I don't think we have to go by the school. Yep, we don't have to go by the school. I get all these roads fucking mixed up, bro, because they all look the same, you know, like Asians. So I don't fucking know. All right, let's cross over here. Probably gonna catch heat for that comment. Have a little fun in life, dude. You ever fucking seen racist jokes? Like, they're the funniest things I've ever heard. Black people talk about white people talk about black people, Asian people. You know, we all know the Asian jokes, so. You know, there's even this Indian lady, she's like, I'm a reverse pedophile. Children are attracted to me. And I'm like, what the fuck? She's a liberal. But there's just crazy ass fucking jokes. And you're just like, what the fuck, dude? Insane. I've never heard a joke like that before. And I studied these, so when you hit the button, it does register you, because there's a timer in the box straight over there. There's a box, and if you open it up, there's a little computer in there, and wires and shit, and you can actually go in and start changing the settings on everything. But they update them. The sensors at the top, they actually are cameras. People don't know that, but they're cameras. And what they do is they measure like how many vehicles it sees in front of it at the light waiting. So it's like timing us in, and it's timing the vehicles to our 12 in. And we're probably about to get a green here, right along with these vehicles in front of us, because Well, they could have let us go at the turn. Yeah. Well, it will happen when they let the other cars go. But if you have like a dark car like me, sometimes it won't see you. So if you ever go to a light and it doesn't change, just turn on your lights. There we go. Yeah, let us go with them. I think we're out of power. Oh, that's good. I was like, what the fuck is it doing? It wasn't like moving for a second. Golly. Right at the light too. Hopefully nothing's broke. I've had this for about 2.5 years maybe, and I don't ride it enough. I love riding it, but I just don't ride it enough. I wish I had like honestly, I wish I had like a truck to where I could just throw it in the back and go out and ride like in other cities and stuff. Kansas City would be badass to ride. And, you know, I'll head up to Kansas City sometime. There's people I know. I'm starting to get to know like streamers everywhere. So I know a few streamers in Kansas City too. But the one here, we'll see if he hits me up to hang out or something. If he doesn't hit me up before New York, then I'll just be like, okay, well, I try to hang out with you, bro. Because I have a lot of good feelings about New York City. I just got too much work put into it. And like I said, can't knock skill. Hopefully this doesn't look like shit either, because I had to restart the chat because it fucking crashed almost. Save stops. Thank you. Usually they always stop, but there are cars sometimes like old ladies. It's really old ladies you gotta watch out for, because riding my e-bike, in my experience, statistically speaking, old women, it's not that they're trying to hit you. It's just, I think some of them might actually be trying to hit you, but a lot of them just are on the end of not having a license anymore, and it starts with one accident, and I don't want to be that accident that gets their license taken away. I'd rather they hit somebody else. Okay, good. Check out this park for a little bit. The wind is blowing this way at us right now. There's a bunch of kids over here. Sidewalk closed up ahead. They got this keeper with planes fucking everywhere, I swear to God, dude. And you should like fly past this dude. I don't think he sees it. Excuse me. They get right through here. I'll come over here though. So let's make these people self-conscious. Look like a German Shepherd mix. So the people here get self-conscious when you got a camera, but the people in New York just like, whatever. It's just another fucking day. But, you know, actually I didn't really react much. I don't care. But I want to go out in that thing, but I want to like pass all the people. It's so nice out, so they got tons of people out like walking around riding. Hopefully I got this set up high enough. Looks good. What's up, watcher on YouTube, and what's up to Twitch right there? Y'all feel free to scan the QR code. It does work. Leads over to the other channel I make. And hopefully the microphone sounds great. My voice does sound a little different when I gotta like. Sometimes like I'll talk really loud, but it's not bad. We'll head out. Whoa, let's not fly off that shit. I feel like. We're gonna take the sidewalk. Let's pass these kids right here. Alright, we'll head to the Quick Trip. We'll head to the Quick Trip and chill for a little bit, and then fucking I'll make some plans from there. I don't have to use a bathroom, surprisingly. Always stay hydrated, that's for sure. But yeah, it's Trotz Wetland Park. Just opened up that area finally. But this is where we flew the drone at. And also you can go down that sidewalk where those Mexican girls are. You can go inside of that area too. It's all good. I gotta stop nodding at people. I'm just gonna start giving a peace sign like this. Because every time I nod, it like fucking... I'm trying to keep this all stable for the audience. Now as we're getting down to the busy ass area. And this place is fucking busier than fucking downtown Wichita. So let's go. I ain't getting in another again. See what I mean? Like that kind of shit. But you know, I never relax. That's like our motto in fucking Starfox Productions. Never relax. So it's good to catch that kind of shit. Like adrenaline doesn't spike off shit like that because she was going very fast. But they probably had like a little mini fucking heart attack. Let's get some shit over here. I might as well air this front tire up a little. I don't know if I can air the back one up. I don't want to make them like fucking rock hard tires. Where's the front? Hey, I was looking for the stem. It's like, motherfucker. But I'm gonna get the chain fixed tonight. Yeah, they got free air here. It's unheard of in other places. Good. I think this one's good. Yeah, that one's perfect. I slimed the back one, and I gotta slime the front one next. So when it gets cold spells and shit, and then it gets warm, air expands and compresses. So it just kind of like fucking does that shit, you know. Hey, we don't have to get gas though. Okay. This will just chill here for a minute. I got my hat with me too. Oh shit, I forgot I was gonna play music. I didn't remember to. It's like, whatever. So open this thing up. Open sesame. Got that shit set up. Hold on a second. I'll put you in a minute. I don't know why it's upside down. Great, I just fucked this thing up on. QR code thing is gonna go away. So is chat. I can't get it. Hold on a second, guys. I gotta fix this thing. When I do that, sometimes it does that. Let's try it this way. QR code like that. I gotta fix the chat. There you go, that's fixed. Then we got other stuff too that we can add on to it. Like fucking. There'll be a protest. March 28th. And I just got rid of shit. I was supposed to do a stream where I talked about that, but I didn't. So, did you read about Trump's calendar girl parties in the Epstein files? Hold on a second, I'll answer that question in a second. At 50,000 cars here. And I'm probably gonna get some sounds from the wind. No, I didn't read that. I haven't really read much of the Epstein files aside from the stuff with Daisy in it, so you should check that out. But no, I don't don't really look at him because after I saw Prince Andrews like laid over some girl passed out, and I saw the other pictures where her arm was up looking like she was trying to move, I assumed it was probably like gabapentin or something they used on her. So, I mean, all of it's nasty, you know? But I honestly think it was Republican and Democrats involved in this shit, and everybody's saying that they're not involved. I mean, come on, dude. You don't hang out with a fucking convicted sex offender, pedophile, after he's convicted unless there's something going on there. So that one dude, I forget his name, he's not innocent either. Well, welcome in, Noah. Haven't seen you in a minute. And there's our helmet here. It's a pirate flag. So that's what we look like when we're riding. That's how I hold the gimbal up and film everything. I also can't see the screen for shit, dude. It's like super dark. But I think we got like 3 bars on a battery. It has 4 bars, but I wish it had 1%. We'll let the battery chill for a little bit, and then I'll head out. I think we can make it all the way to Port Shot Park if we really want to. Especially if we rode on the street, but I don't know, riding on the street here is more dangerous than getting wasted in fucking Manhattan after 3 o'clock in the morning on a summer night. It was like, it's not, we ride down the street down here, it's not how, it's when we get hit by a car. Get some Gatorade in. It's so fucking nice out though, guys. Holy shit. Whatever happened to Steve from NYC? I don't know what's going on with Red and stuff, but he keeps calling me. I can't talk. So I text him and he doesn't say anything. So I'm like, I don't know. And then there was this other stream where I was in there talking to Red Mama, and I told her about how he's calling me, but he wasn't telling me why. And I tried to text Red Mama, and none of the texts go through. And that happened about a month ago, I think. I got Riddle's number. I text her. She was asking me about the Truther Cop thing, but I told Truther Cop that I'm cool with Red, but I don't know what's going on, so he won't talk to me. So I assume it's probably some drama or something. I don't know, but I haven't done a fucking thing. I've been nothing but, chill and nice with people, and I don't fuck people over, so I don't know what possibly the deal could be, But I'm not into the drama stuff, though, so hopefully it's not drama. But I also hate to say that I don't answer to anybody in the streaming world, not even Ice Poseidon. So that's one nice thing about not asking for, or not wanting or asking for donos, because we don't do this for money unless we become famous. But I don't need anything from the chat or anybody. I'm not going to ask for anything because I'm good, But yeah, it's just when you IRL, it's all about you. There's this girl, I forget how to pronounce her name, Pikachu E or something like that. But anyway, she's lives by herself in a really nice house, like this neighborhoods that we were just in, and she streams, and that's how she got her house. That's how she pays her bills. To have a world where you could basically just stream everything and get viewers. We got 3 viewers right now. I'm happy with that. These 3 people are listening and watching. That means a lot to me, and I appreciate it. But it's just, I see the new Hollywood. Like Hollywood, I think will go downhill in the future. Movies will be made by content creators or people getting backed by corporations who have, they want to do the movie The Arbiter 2, extremely violent. What is The Arbiter 2 about? It's about, the plot is basically an ex-serial killer who's trying to redeem himself by murdering human traffickers in New York City and saving a bunch of girls. And I haven't written in the end if he dies or not, but it's not a good ending either way for him, because NYPD's gonna put him and lock him up where Luigi is, So it's a sacrifice, but I'm still I'm still trying to figure out exactly how it ends. It will have drone attacks, chemical attacks in Manhattan, hacking, ransoms, a lot of stuff that happens just to plunge New York City into pure fucking chaos. And while this is happening, you have the Suffering Club, which is a group of basically satanic people who are running around pulling the strings, and what they're really doing is, I don't want to say, but still working on the script, so we'll see where it goes. We'll definitely see where it goes. Time now is 2:45, so I'll probably just dip. So I'm gonna get all this equipment back. Well, not all this equipment back on. It's just my bag and my helmet. I don't know if we're gonna make it to the park, but we'll see. I gotta make sure I don't fucking twist this to where the chat gets all fucked up again. There we go. I'm just playing. This thing is awesome. Buy one. It's even got a little Bluetooth thing ring. I never use it though. This is a new bag. I decided to go with a lighter bag. I still carry all my gear though. But this is working out a lot better for me. Oh shit, the hat. We gotta put the hat away. I could lock up the bike and use the bathroom, but I'm not going to. I don't want to go in there. Let's get that on. All right. Let's find out if YouTube hits us on copyright for music. Got a second cell, hold on. Trying to unlock the bitch. There we go. Why is it not? Oh my god, dude. Hold on a sec. I gotta turn on the fucking speaker. I guess it shut off. There, it's on. Just going through this now. You feel it vibrating. Can you see this? Weird. There it goes. Rolling jam. Sure, I don't leave anything. Alright, we're up. Hell, I can barely even hear the fucking music, so I think we're good. Yeah, the music is a fail. It's too fucking windy. Way too fucking windy. We should go crash the Walmart shoppers. They're just gonna build non-stop shit on this road, aren't they? And the traffic's gonna get worse. It's closed. Give me a second. Fix the music. Can't hear shit. Hopefully the mic's still working too. What the fuck? My phone called fucking 911. Jesus fucking Christ, dude. God damn it. You know, this phone did that before. I literally opened it and it fucking said it was on an emergency call. Jesus Christ, dude. Never buy this fucking phone. This is the second time it's done it. Hopefully they don't call me back or I fucking... Can you hear that? There's gotta be like some fucking... That's weird. Emergency calls only, and then what does it do? It calls fucking 911. You gotta be fucking shitting me. Alright, let's roll. They should be able to call me back. But I can't hear shit, so... Yeah, but that's the second time that phone has called 911. Not today, but it happened like a couple months ago. I was chilling in my car, and I kept hearing a weird fucking sound, and I was like, what is that sound? You know, that sound. I looked and it was like, oh, your phone just called 911. I'm like, what the fuck? So this phone is not going to New York, because I am not dealing with that shit, bro. Have a fucking shit call 911 when I'm up on Rose Ave and everything goes out the fucking window. Then I don't even know why the fucking cops are there. Gotta do this shit clandestine. So our lives are never gonna be like their lives. I can't even hear this shit. Epic fail. Alright, let's roll. Sorry, the phone call 911 kind of pissed me off. I'll get over it though. I don't like it when fucking, cause then the police show up and I'm like, I don't even fucking know what the fuck. That's how accidents happen. It's like, what happened? Oh, his phone called fucking 911 and all of a sudden everybody rolled up on him and he fucking freaked out. He came over like about a month ago, you know, asking about me. I even told Red that. Said if the police come asking about me, let me know, but he won't say anything. They're probably just worried, but they don't have to fucking worry because everything I do is going to be live streamed. So just tune in and watch the fucking show in New York, alright? But I'm not walking away without the numbers from that city, so there's no fucking, you know, there's no acceptance for failure. We up in Beverly Hills, Kansas now. Look at this shit. Beverly Hills. Then you go to New York and you see the fucking teenage girls pulling $10,000 contracts. You're like, yeah, I think I'll stick with Manhattan. Hey, they got clothes outside. That's a sports place that I was talking about. But I don't watch sports or care for sports, so I don't ever wear that stuff. I'm gonna come up here and fucking... just shut the music off. There's no point to play it because it's not fucking... You can't even hear this shit. Like, it's too quiet. So, I mean, it'll work for like TTS and shit, but it won't work for riding. So I disconnected that. Fucking phone. Hey, it was on live stream. It called 911 on its own, so I didn't know they were calling back. Of course, our location's like fucking popping everywhere. Some inflatable floaty thing. vintage stock video game. I've never seen that store before. That's a new one to me. We got some more Beverly Hills, Kansas coming up here. It's like a psychological game with people when they can't see your face, but you can see theirs. She look kind of like Shannon. Hey, my tip to everybody is don't be so fucking insecure. Great, they block that shit off, so we're not going that way. Don't be so fucking insecure. Like, I look at people, if there's two of you and there's one of me and you're starting shit, you're already a coward. You're also fucked because there's only two of you. But it's annoying because I look at people, it's like, if you're so fucking confident and happy, why be a dumbass, you know? Because you're not confident and happy. Because, you know, I don't know. I think I do shit that nobody else does around here. And fucking, it's not easy sometimes when you're the only, like, there's other ones out here like me, but they're not really like me. They're not on my level of producing. You know, they're not using overlays. They're not using, like, we use gimbals sometimes, but not all the time. Because it's not appropriate, like, especially drunk streaming. There's no point to take a gimbal. Let's make sure these guys are loading these groceries up. Nice and good. Right, what are you guys doing? Uh-oh, Walmart security. That waved at. He probably knows we're just riding around streaming anyway. It's kind of fun. Oh, look, the door's open. Let me in. I'm Starfox. That'd be a nice day to load groceries, I'll tell you that. This fucking winter was fucking freezing. It's like hella cold. I was like, fuck this, dude. So nope, I'm good. But yeah, if you ever want to buy a Highboy P6, save up and do it, or get an e-scooter. It is fucking fun. If you're like me and you just want to get on your fucking bike and just run off, you know, ride through and stuff like that. Let's go in the Walmart, dude. That'd go content. E-bike in the Walmart. Well, I would too. Totally like ride around in Walmart, but I don't know how much. I'd probably get in trouble. I'd be like, just because it was you, you're going on probation. Fuck that. I don't even think this bank is open anymore. Is it open? Fuzzy's Tacos closed down. Honestly, Fuzzy's was alright, but the amount of money you paid for like a nacho dish with pulled pork on it was pricey. Nope, they're still there. Alright, Fuzzy's is cool. I got no problem. You're talking shit about the place like it went under. It's like, no, it's still here. Let's see what they got. Like I said, sports and drinking. So if you're like a computer nerd, fucking introvert psychopath like me, good luck fitting in. Actually, fucking Dudley's was not too bad last time I was there. There's like some Mexican guys dropping the F-bomb. It's okay for them to say fag, you know, but they're dropping some F-bombs, so I dropped the N-bomb, some other shit, and this white guy came up and gave me a cigarette, and fucking, they dispersed. But, you know, it's like, shit, I'll be back sometime to those bars, see how it goes. Even Emerson's on this side will have another chance, but if they don't let us in, first of all, we've never done anything at Emerson's like worthy of being treated like shit or kicked out. So I would just say it's probably because fucking Rupert from the VA goes there and drinks. I caught him drinking there, and he's telling everybody in group, I don't drink alcohol. And when I saw him there, he's like, let's not tell the group about this. But I won't say the other thing that he did that pissed me off, but I don't fucking care. And then I got kicked out of the fucking group. It's like, what the fuck? I'll leave it alone though, because it's fucking open case on what the fuck happened. Like federal level. And I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything at all, but I will say if the motherfucker, what they did, if that shit was me, they would have had me in handcuffs at Sedgwick County Jail. So I don't see how it's okay for other people to do that shit. Leave your guns at home, off federal property, dumbass. There we go. Yeah, that's just some of what happened there. We got 3 batteries. Tire's good. And there's a chain I have to fix. I'm gonna fix it. Because I wouldn't mind, like, riding the chainsaw. I wouldn't mind it. Hey, those guys give pillows to veterans on Veterans Day. So if there's any vets out there, don't forget that. We're just people watching now. I'd head to Pork Chop, but like we've gone 21 miles and we're on 3 out of 5 bars. Once it gets at 1 bar, it's kind of like iffy because you don't know exactly how much, you don't know how far you're gonna get. Well, I don't really know where else to go because we've already gone to, wait, I know where to go. I'm gonna go down by Swans. Which way do we go? This way or that way? We're gonna take 21st Street. Fuck it. How many times? Forget them. See how many people are at Swanson. That place has been popping lately. And I saw some white-tailed deer there. I was out last time. So it wasn't too bad. Let's take the, I don't know if we can take that way. Shit. Should cut through. Shit. Dogs. I love the stupid look the bitches get on their faces out here when they see a live stream. It's like, yeah, dude, I could be fucking an 18-year-old girl who makes jihadi fucking jokes in New York. I don't give a shit about you. Not to mention a hell of a lot more fucking subscribers and influence. That's how much the world makes sense to me. But, you know, like I said, sometimes when you come back here after going to, like, other cities, it gets depressing because you're like, fuck. Now I'm back to the place where everybody's always pissed off. Nobody's happy. It's like ugliness, dude. It's like you guys like fucking make terrorists, dude. I'm not a terrorist, but I'm just saying, I can see how you guys could make one. Fuck. You know, one day you're like, hey, do you care about all these motherfuckers? You're like, nah, I don't care a shit about their life. Let it fucking burn with them in it. I don't know why I got a message for Pathway Church. Sponsored by Walmart. These are those picture perfect churches, so if you don't fit in, they'll outcast you. Because everything needs to look perfect. You need to be from the suburbs and you have the perfect white little style family. If you're black, you gotta have the sideshow bob haircut. All of you. From The Simpsons. And preferably be light skinned. The Ebike Church is basically a homosexual church. That was the one we went to and we were looking at earlier. No good reason, just for my own personal amusement. There's no reason why we're visiting churches. And just checking them out. I'm not the only one checking them out. We should ride on the road. Motherfucker. That sucks. Alright, well, we gotta stop the stream. I'll tell you why in a second. throw up 88 to that guy. We gotta stop the stream because I don't know. Will we make it? Because once we go to Swanson Park, I want to make sure we can even make it back. Fuck it. If I don't, I'll be walking home. I don't want to end the stream yet. It's too nice out. And I don't get enough time. I could ride downtown. Yeah, we could take the scooter downtown and go blast around and then go to Delano's and drink beer outside and then call an Uber to go home. I just docked my whole plan, so if people want to come after me, they're gonna, but it's pretty nice out. It's too nice to die today, guys. But yeah, we could go do that. I don't know, we'll see. Check out the park real quick. This is where I kind and they fucking just keep going. The stream's been up for, I can't see. I don't want to crash. I can look at the screen, but it's hard to focus on the screen and ride at the same time. They call it distracting driving or something like that. I don't know. But when you do it on a bike, ouch, you're gonna get hurt. Instead of you hitting a car, or a car hitting you, you're hitting a car. Or should we say it like in New York, you want to hit cars? Up here in Wichita, Kansas, Sedgwick County. A lot of cars here. They must know what they're doing or have taken way too many jobs. I'm all riding slow now. Chillax speed. I wonder how slow we could go if we really want to. Creeper mode. This is assassination mode. There we go. Creep on him. I need to take this off. This is a bad idea. Get the plastic ones for the phone holders because they're a lot better. I'll show you real quick. See that? Then you just take this and go and holds the phone. Can't even do this shit. Be like, what up, guys? It's not tight enough though. Damn, this thing is not fucking want to hold the phone well. There it goes. What do you think? Yeah. Just waiting for the night. You gotta tighten the brakes up too. Why do people ride with their hoods on? And then he's all leaned back and ducked down like, it's like suspicious. And then you wonder why you get fucking pulled over by WPD. Either that or maybe he's got ops trying to kill him. I don't ever think of that. It's like, hey, my ops might have people trying to kill them. Shit. I know I got fucked over by some assholes. So that kind of could mean other people are pissed off too. I'm getting so much sun. There it goes. Roll through here. I didn't know each other. Bit of a ramp right there. We're taking it easy on the throttle. We're probably gonna scare the living shit out of this lady no matter what way we come through. Yeah. You scared too bad. You gotta hit this thing a little, just to let them know you're around. Because if you just drive like right by somebody, it scares the shit out of them, bro. Because it's almost like they don't hear you coming. So people walking on the streets don't hear you coming. Cars don't see you coming, especially on roads like this where they have fences up. So you always gotta be ready when you're riding an e-bike, man. Like you always gotta be ready. Oh, there we go. Hell yeah. I don't know if you actually can even see that. Run! Don't get in an accident, lady. You're not that important to us. No, I think people just look weird because, like, you got to deal with the camera strapped to his face, riding around with all his gear on. So this is Swanson Park. Dude, if I was a serial killer, this would be actually a really good spot to hit. And there's our target right there. Okay. Nope. Our brakes gave us away. So much for that. We're off the grid. Whoa. Yeah, that's not gonna fucking work here. There, that worked. Pop the visor up here. I don't think ticks are out, but if so, probably got Lyme disease already. Still have the light on. Alright. Give me a second. I couldn't put the camera down. Shit, I can't put anything down. Fuck. I'll put that on the ground. Little snack stick right here. For all the calories that we burn just sitting on our ass. And now I don't leave my trash out because I'm not like that. In the army, that's what gets you killed, is leaving it. He just doesn't know it's over yet. Is that a fucking helicopter? Jeez. Never a moment alone. Hopefully it doesn't come over here. Trying to do something. You gotta be kidding me. I don't think I brought a lighter. It's kind of an epic day for fucking failing. So much for that idea. Was gonna smoke one, but we don't have a lighter. So I just wasted all my time coming over here. There. Yep, no light tour detour. I'm probably gonna head out. There, it's back. All right, cool. Yeah, we're gonna bounce out, guys. Thanks for tuning in. All of you guys. I hope you had fun getting to see some of the areas out here. But yeah, no lighter, so we're probably gonna dip. Probably head out through the park or the other way. You can like ride through here too. Spits you out on the other side over there, but secluded. There's seclusion in the city. Starfox out.